The
Yeah.
Cowboys are on the road at the Commanders. And it's an interesting game because the Cowboys are 5.5 point favorites. The Commanders, Ron Rivera all of a sudden just became a train wreck, right? Like not
Yep.
understanding they could be eliminated, back and forth between Heineke and Wentz. If he really did go to bat for Wentz, why earlier in the year before they signed him? Who sees Carson Wentz and says they think he's a good quarterback? It's so funny to me when coaches feel like they can go up there and say, well, we look at the film and he's much better than you think. And everybody in the world has seen that he's not very good for 3 years.
Yep. No, he's broken.
So now the Cowboys are 5.5 point favorites on the road. And I feel like I got to take the Commanders because it's too big of a number against a coach and Mike McCarthy that I don't think is very good either. And it's a classic spot for the Cowboys to screw it up against the Commanders who've got nothing to play for.
And as your friend, if it's Carson Wentz, I can't let you do it. Cannot let you do it if it's Carson Wentz. But if it's Heineke, our guy's back, no brainer. We take the Commanders here. I mean, it's an easy bet, but with Wentz, we can't factor in the turnover rate. Like his turnovers are so devastating to that team. Where if Heineke just started this year for them, they would be in the playoffs. I mean, there's no doubt about that. So looking at this game, no surprise. All the money, all the bets are coming on the Cowboys. So I want to take the Cowboys. If it's Carson, I'd even bet with the public here if it's Heineke, and I know it's going to be Heineke. I love the Commanders in this spot. Like you just said, this is such a letdown spot for Dallas. They're already looking ahead to the playoffs, and they're thinking in the back of their mind, not that I shouldn't say they're thinking about it, but that's a big deal if their first game is going to Tampa in the opening start of the playoffs, where Brady in his career has never lost to Dallas. I believe he's 9-0 in his career against Dallas, and he beat them. It feels like legit a lifetime ago, Chad, but week one, Brady beat them. He beat this defense. So I love the look ahead of that. There's just a lot of things here that point to me taking Commanders. So one I haven't bet just because I'm waiting to make sure it's Heineke. I refuse to have money on Wentz. I'll wait and see. Even if it drops down a point, it's something the difference between 5.5 and 4.5. It's not that big of a deal. So
Yep.
I'm fine with waiting to see who the quarterback's going to be.